Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to give you 5 tips that will take your skincare up a notch without having to spend a penny. And at the end of that, I will give you a 6th tip, which is a splurge, so you'll decide if that's right for you or not. Before I get going, I ask that you like and subscribe to my channel. It's early days, it's still a very small channel, so I appreciate all of your support. And with that, let's get started. My first tip is keep certain products cool and in the fridge. And that includes things like eye masks for depuffing. If you use dermal rollers or a gua sha, anything like that, if you keep it cool, then while you're doing your facial massage or your lymphatic massage around your eye, you cool down the skin and you basically help depuff and drain the lymph from the skin, and the coolness helps, and it also feels quite nice. My second tip is for removing residual eye makeup. If you've washed your face and you find you have a little bit of a raccoon eye from your mascara or eye makeup, how best to take that off without having to go in with a cleanse again. And the easiest thing to do is to take a little bit of your eye cream or gentle moisturizer on a Q-tip and just apply that to that area that has the makeup, and the Q-tip will take off any residual makeup beautifully and deposit the hydration from the moisturizer. So that's a very nice and gentle way to remove residual eye makeup. When you wash your face, don't completely dry it off with a towel. Leave it quite damp and apply your moisturizer. And the reason for that is your moisturizer will lock in that water, so it's an extra way for you to get more hydration into the skin, locked in with the hydrator that you apply. So you don't want to be dripping wet, but you also don't want to thoroughly dry your skin before application of a moisturizer. The 4th tip is if you are on a retinoid product or you're thinking of starting one and you want to diminish the redness and irritation that can be caused by a retinoid, apply your moisturizer before a retinoid and allow the moisturizer to absorb, and only then go in with a retinoid. And as always, remember to avoid the eyes, the nose, and around the mouth, because those areas tend to collect the most product and cause the most irritation. And the 5th tip, which is related to that, is how to begin to use a retinoid around the eye. This can be tricky, and the easiest, slowest way to do that is once you've applied, so you've applied your moisturizer, like in tip number 4, now you've applied your retinoid. And then what you can do is take your eye cream last and then apply your eye cream to this area. And whatever little bit is sort of crossing that border where you applied the retinoid to the face will just migrate up into the eye cream. And so you're diffusing just a tiny amount of what you applied to the face into the periorbital or the eye area, and that way you just get a tiny bit of retinoid starting to transfer to this area, and that is probably the gentlest and slowest way you can start to distribute the retinoid towards treating the eye area. I just checked my notes and I actually have 7 tips, so scratch the 5. The next tip is if you apply your skincare in the evening and you're a side sleeper or stomach sleeper, wait at least 20 minutes before you go to bed, because you want all the products that you apply to your face to actually absorb into your skin rather than into your pillow. This helps the effectiveness and efficacy of all the things that you spend money on that are supposed to work on your skin. So after about 20 minutes to half an hour, most of the things you've applied to your skin are absorbed and you're good to lie down and not transfer all the product to the pillow. And the last tip, which is a splurge should you choose to make it, is a silk pillowcase. Silk is a very breathable and it's a very soft and gentle fabric, so it's not irritating to the skin, so it's more gentle on your face. Again, if you sleep on your side or if you sleep on your stomach, but it's actually also very good for hair because of those properties. So you have less hair breakage if you sleep on a silk pillow versus a cotton or linen or other types of pillows. Those are my quick 7 tips for today. I hope you find them helpful, and if you do, if you try any of them, feel free to leave me a comment and let me know how it goes. Thanks, and see you next time.